Uh, Crap. Are people in here? Oh my gosh. I'm going to log in on my phone too. I don't know if anybody. Oh my gosh, I'm late to my own live stream. Sorry if anybody's in here. Live viewer comments show up in StreamYard. This is an example. Click on the what. Okay. But right now, I want to go to this account. I'm so sorry, you guys. If anybody's in here. Hey! Thank you. I was like, oh crap, is anybody even gonna be in here? Because well, I think I was late to my own. I know I was late to my own live stream. Oh, I made it though. How are you doing? How's your week going so far? Hey Jason, how you doing? I almost made some chaffles today so I could have peanut butter and pickle sandwich, and I realized we don't have any peanut butter. Another time. I was thinking, oh, maybe that'll be my live stream because I don't have any idea really what to do tonight. And so I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just make chaffles and do the peanut butter pickle sandwich thing. But oh, it's been nuts around here. So I've been late a few times. Yeah, I was talking to my daughter and I was like, oh crap, I'm supposed to be live. Paul and Jason, hi. Peanut butter and pickle, that's right. I'm gonna do it one of these days. And I'll doing okay. Thanks for asking. Good, I'm glad. How's everybody else doing? I did have have you guys ever played Imagine If? Hey, Pete. Happy belated birthday. I'm pretty sure I already left a comment like that, which was very scatterbrained. I'm like, is it today? Was it yesterday? I don't know, sometime. But I do hope that it was a good one for you. I hope this whole year of whatever age you are is awesome. Hey, Jesse. And Anthony, driving and listening. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Everybody's saying, hi, my wife had peanut butter and pickle when she was expecting with our daughter. Did she? Does she still eat it? I don't think I've ever eaten that pregnant. But I could get that because you have the saltiness and the nuttiness and, it's just satisfying, especially when you're pregnant. Stopping in to give the thumbs up. Yay! Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I hope that your week is going well so far. Everybody's saying, hi. Nope. It's so good. Actually, before we ran out of peanut butter, I was kind of hungry, but not really hungry. I just wanted like a snack type thing, I guess. So I just got the peanut butter out and the pickle chips and just like did little drops of peanut butter on the pickles. That was pretty good. Oh, are you saying nope to the peanut butter pickle thing not being pregnant or to Imagine If? Has anybody ever played Imagine If? I've never played this game. We have it. We apparently have had it for a long time because the box looks kind of old. But, oh my gosh. All new 10th anniversary edition. And this was old. So this game is old. Hey, Jeremy. Thanks for being here. I hope that you're doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Anyway, I was looking through that game because I was trying to find, I was just like, I have no idea what to do for this live stream. I had something planned, but it is not working today, which is perfectly fine. Do it another night. But I was like, oh, well, we have games. You know, we have tons of games in the hall closet. I didn't want to keep doing blank slate over and over, even though it is pretty fun. Hey, Aisha, how you doing? I love peanut butter and chocolate chips on toast. That peanut butter, just chocolate and peanut butter, it's just such a good combination. I've never had it on toast before, but I imagine it's pretty good. I imagine it's almost like a little chocolate peanut butter pie type of thing, almost like the toast is the crust. Hey, Fudge, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I feel like I forgot to comment on something. I just apologize. If any of you, I can't even say, if any of you guys noticed that I didn't comment on a video, because how would you know? There's nothing there. I just suck at leaving comments, but I do watch, especially when I put stuff up on the TV. I just let my watch later playlist run, and I don't leave comments. Everybody's saying hi. I hope you all had a great day. Yes, I hope everybody had a great day too. Whew. And even if it was kind of rough, I hope that it's getting better, or that it will be better before you go to bed. All of that stuff, I hope. But I hope that it didn't suck in the first place, because that's never fun. That's what I'm going through. But it is getting better, and I know that hanging out with you guys is going to make it better than that. I always try to comment. It doesn't always happen, though. Yeah, it's hard. Especially the more, like every time I go into like a tuber chat live and there are new people in there, it's like the more people, the less I comment, which it shouldn't be that way. I have such a hard time keeping up. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Barry. Thank you. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, let's see. Ruby, hi. I did 1,650 steps today outside. Good accomplishment for me. That is awesome. I love that. Yay! Thank you for sharing that. I love to hear about that kind of stuff. I'm really excited for you guys to. Okay, so should I talk about this now? I'm going to, even though you guys are going to hear me blab about it at the beginning of the next workout. So my next workout video, which should be ready by Tuesday next week. So instead of a live stream, it'll be a workout. But I'm having so much fun playing around with this Suno thing. So I have like a playlist of, you know how at the beginning of all my workout videos, I'm like, oh, blah, 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 consume the goodness, Kendra, yeah, whatever. Let's work out today. So all of the songs say, let's work out today. So I'm going to do a let's work out today edition. And then my daughter said something about, oh, you should have one of the songs say he who. So I was like, oh my gosh, now I'm going to have like a whole he who thing. And I wonder if it's possible to create songs that say what I'm doing as I'm doing it, or at least for a certain amount of time, or I don't know. I'm going to go crazy playing around with this thing, but I'm excited for that. Let's work out today themed workout. Yes, Paula, that's awesome. Yay! Am I missing anybody? I don't think, if I missed anybody new who came in, I apologize. And thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody who can be here, or who chooses to be here. Cruz Bolero. Hi, how are you? Oh, there's something else I was going to tell you guys. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try really hard to record the skit that I've been talking about for the past 2 weeks. And I was like, I'm going on an active rest. And the plan was, I guess, in that time to record this skit, but that didn't happen. So I'm going to try this week to have it ready. I'm just really excited about it because everybody in the family can have a part. And I feel like that always makes for the best things because it's more laughing. The skit always is better. And the outtakes are always way, way better. Anyway, I was excited about that. Have any of you guys played this game? Okay, I'm just going to see what this is. Skits are always fun, yes. And I'm really excited about this one because as I was talking about it, I sat down at the table with the kids. I'm like, okay, this is the idea. You know, I have it all written out, the whole, what I want the message to be, the basics of the, basically like an outline. I have an outline written out. And then I was running it by them. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. And then they started being like, oh, we can use our stuffed animals. And then they started, saying lines that went along with what I was saying. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, that would actually be good if you guys did the stuffed animal, used your stuffed animals to play that part instead of me being like 10 different characters. And then I wrote in something where it would be really hard for me to do this by myself. So my husband has a part too. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. It's just going to be the best. I feel like this is going to be one of the skits that I have the most fun doing because everybody's involved, and I always love doing stuff with the whole family. It makes me so happy. Kendra, if you use an iPhone, I heard that you can show Suno the video and it will create a song based on the video. Oh, I did not know that. I don't have an iPhone, but that's pretty cool. That's crazy. AI taking over the world. I really like your games. They're fun. Oh, good. Okay, well, we'll see how this one goes. Dr. John Smith. Hi. Is this the first live stream you've been over here? Welcome. I can't remember. You might have been in one more, but I appreciate you being here. Everybody saying hello, hello. Oh dear, I skipped somebody. I agree. I like her games. I know that Andy Crafty Witch, she said that the next time we do a like the emoji thing that we should do, I think she said TV shows. And I remember at that time I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna think of some and have them like ready to go, written down, so I have stuff ready to kick off, right to start. I never did. I barely remember anything at all. Sometimes I get up and I'm like, oh crap, I did not even brush my hair. Henry Leslie, Vermont. Welcome. Loretta and Jason, hi, stopping in to say hey, thank you. It was seriously so weird. Like, it took a second for my brain to process when I saw the pictures that you posted on your community tab with like warm environment around you. I think that's the first time I've seen you guys not in the woods or in some kind of snow. It looked so weird. I'm like, whoa. It took me back. Like I had to do a double take. What? That's like the ocean. People saying hi. Happy to tune in. It's my first time visiting. Well, welcome. Thanks for being here. All right. Everybody's saying hi. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm reading the messages of people saying hi and then not even looking at who's saying it. So I don't want to miss somebody. It was an awesome vacation. It looked like so much fun. It really did throw me off though. It's like weird. When did I start watching your guys' videos? I mean, truly, surely you have videos where it's not in the snow or in the woods. Maybe not. I'm just so used to whatever. Hey, Kevin. Thanks for being here. We'll get your swag pack out in the next few days. Yay! Congratulations again, Jason. Are you preparing a dance? I know that's a thing, and I know you keep saying nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that, but you're wrong. We do. We want to see it. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Everybody saying hello. Sounds good. Thanks again. Did I already tell you, Jason, that our kids have that stuff all over the place? Like your stickers on their things. Your keychain is on one of the boys' backpacks. They're homeschooled, but he still has a backpack. He still carries it around like he's off to go somewhere. He goes comes to the basement to sit at the table. Jess, you just upped your channel. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. She makes they're just so pretty. I mean, the pages are just so pretty. You do such a good job, Jessie. I love it. It'll be a while before I have to dance. I don't know. Sometimes it just shoots up. Mine is stalling. Actually, mine's going backwards. Adventures Unseen. Hi, you guys. Thanks for being here. I hope that you guys are having a good week so far. I hope everybody's week has been good so far. It's Tuesday, right? Oh, thank you, Kendra. You're welcome. Just speaking the truth. I truly do. I think they're so pretty. Almost like puts you in that place. Like you have that feel. I don't know. Like some of your pages you feel fun or you feel cozy. Like an actual emotion can come from your collages. It's the coolest thing. You just do such a good job. Oh, my wife just shared gross pizza and how women from San Juan prepare food. Gross pizza? What's on it that makes it gross? That's what I'm saying. You never know, Jason. You never know. Yup. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Completely stalled right now. This week's video didn't do much. It's just so weird. Yeah, YouTube is weird. We're great. Good. I'm so happy about that. Oh, yeah, we need to put our new stuff on our website. We have a Let's Work Out Today shirt now and a new mug. And I'm also going to share, we had our first personalized, like custom order for somebody. So she said that she'll send pictures and she's perfectly fine with me sharing. So I'm excited about that. You're welcome, Jessie. You're just so great. Love Jessie's collages. Yes, they're so good. Just jumps. I'm so ready for the snow to melt so I can get out to the river. That's crazy. And Jason, do you still have like mountains of snow? Our snow is gone. Actually, it was pretty warm today. The boys were outside playing and they had kept coming inside to get water and they're like sweating like, what the heck? It's hot out there. I have been busy all night changing things to try to bring it back from the dead. I think about that sometimes. I feel like there must be areas where I can be better. I know there are areas I can be better, but I don't know what. Like I feel like when it comes to titling videos or the thumbnail, I just don't know. I don't know. Some of your guys' stuff looks so good. And maybe I just am thinking way too much about it. But especially when it comes to the title, I don't know. I definitely don't ever want to have like clickbait type stuff. But I always wonder, is this title, is it like, oh, I want to see what that is, or is it just like, and that sounds boring. I don't know. Beautiful weather today. Yeah, it was really pretty here too. Northern Girl Hobbies. Hi. Thanks for being here. Covered all white and snowed yesterday again. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Yeah, I have a big problem with thumbnails. I just don't know how to make good ones. I don't know. But again, I think I'm trying too hard. Like maybe I have too much and it just needs to be more simple. Which I don't know why I have that problem, because I am a very pretty simple, plain person. But when it comes to this type of stuff, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Andy. Thanks for being here. I was watching I'm always in your live streams and I just never say anything because I'm always watching and doing stuff, or I'm like laying in bed just watching before I fall asleep. But the fingernail polish color that you did was really cool. Everybody's saying hi, hi, hi. There is a line between clickbait and catchy. I try to get right up against that line. That's good strategy. Okay, catchy. That's the word I was thinking of. I don't feel like I don't have very catchy titles. I don't know. I need to get better with that, or just maybe stop thinking so much into it, and then they would probably be fine. I don't know why I'm like this. I make things harder than they have to be sometimes. Clickbaity-ish, yeah. That's exactly where we want to be, it sounds like. Clickbaity-ish. Right on the line, like Jason said, just close enough, but not so close that people can be like in the comments, you shouldn't have said that. I really don't appreciate the clickbait. Because people do say that stuff. They get really upset. Pete, I won $10. Nice. Cashed in for 3 more. Scratch and now wish me luck. Good luck. Sweet. $10. That's awesome. I think the most I've ever won on a scratch ticket was 20. It was either $20 or $40 when I was like 13. We used to get lottery tickets all the time from our grandparents for Christmas. Oh, wait, I skipped this one. We had 26 inches of snow 2 weeks ago. A few days with warm temps and rain, and the melt is on. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of freaking snow. Thanks, Pete. I buy 1 per week and see how far she can get, we can get, it can get, I can get. Got it. Just looked at your work on your channel and subscribed. Yay! It's really cool over there too. Such creative people in here. Really, really great. Do any of you guys have any new things going on your channels or new stuff that you have upcoming that you want to tell anybody about? Or just a reminder to everybody who maybe doesn't know, if you type !he who like that, then that'll drop your channel link. And anybody who maybe isn't connected to you, you know, we can all stay connected and check each other out and help each other grow. Okay. This is the thing with this game. I don't know how to actually play it because I've never actually played it. Oh my gosh, look how old this marker is. That is an old one. It's in this game box with an eraser. Oh, there's a little marker board thing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I got your email about Healthy Snack Club. Okay, good. I felt so bad because it wasn't until like the next day when she asked me to forward that to you. And it wasn't until the next day that I did, and I felt bad. I've never played this game before. But I am glad that you got that. So that's good. I'm still trying to think. I have no idea what to make, which is, I don't understand this. I think it's that I'm overthinking. Again, just like what I was saying with thumbnails and with titles, because I make snacks for my family all the time. I make meals for us all the time, and desserts and breakfasts and all kinds of things. But when it comes to the actually, like, okay, now do it, my brain is just totally blank. Like, I don't know what to do. Foothills of Appalachia. Hi, thanks for being here. I have not seen you guys in a while. I think I was always seeing you guys over on the Chiefs channel, which I can't find at all anymore. And I hope that he's okay. I've been thinking about him. I hope that he's okay. Everybody's saying hi. I'm chopping veggies and dicing chickens, so back and forth. Well, I appreciate you for being here. That sounds really good. I only halfway ate. I cooked food. I took some bites out of it, and then that was it. Hey, Frugal Mama. Hi. I've been enjoying. That's another one where I'm in the live streams, and I just don't say anything. But I do a lot of nodding and laughing. Oh, you have great live streams. Yeah, Paula, I will participate. Just need to figure out something to make. Yes. Oh, did I miss that? Somewhere. I must have. Okay. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, shoot. Phone is going to die. Gotta go. I totally understand. Have a great stream. Enjoy. I'm glad you enjoyed your short visit. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to read. Cruise Nuts. Hi. Thanks for being here. I hope that you guys are doing well. I really appreciate you guys being here. Hope everyone had a great day. Yes. Yes, yes. A good one, starting well or ending well, whatever. Okay, so this is what this card says. And I was thinking this could be fun because you know how with blank slate, when we do that, everybody's trying to, well, I guess we're all just trying to match, but the goal when I'm like doing giveaways or something is like how many people can match with me. But I thought this would be fun to do where we're talking about you guys as well, and then just kind of see how well we know each other and get to know each other even better. Jason, last year we made a chaffle. You could just do it. You could just do chaffles, Jason. I mean, they'll just never get old. And you can do so many things with it. Okay. So this says, imagine if, I'm going to say I for this one. Imagine if I had to make up with someone. How would I do it? So the options are buy flowers, cook dinner, nothing, and deny all fault, write a poem, beg for forgiveness, or a simple apology. So out of those things, if I had to make up with somebody, what do you guys think I would do? I'll type the things out here. So it was, buy flowers, cook dinner, nothing, and deny all fault, write a poem, beg for forgiveness, or a simple apology. All right. So what do you guys think I would do? Husband, what do you think I would do? What? He doesn't know me at all. I'm just kidding. Oh. All right. Paula said an apology. Fudge said cook dinner, simple apology, cook dinner, a simple apology. Kaiser Gaming, hi! Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a good evening so far. Okay, so my thing, what would your guess be, husband? Okay, so if I had to make up with somebody, what would I do? Buy flowers, cook dinner, nothing and deny all fault, write a poem, beg for forgiveness, or a simple apology. Yep. And a lot of you guys said that too. So mine would be a simple apology. I'm so big on communication. And if I know that I did something wrong, even if it takes me like, let me have some quiet time for a few minutes, I will approach that person. I'm not going to wait for them to come to me. I'm going to go to them and be like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, this is what I did. This is what I said. I'll own up to it, and I will just simply apologize. I do understand why some of you guys said cook dinner, though, because I love playing in the kitchen. So I understand why you guys thought that might be it. Looked up, and it's all blizzardy looking. What? That is crazy. All the snow, and it's so warm here. Like, I kind of wonder what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, because I think it would be nice to go do another walk outside. I've been loving those. I don't know enough about baseball for this one. Wasn't expecting so many hellos. You guys are all great. Everybody's so awesome. Let's try another one. Okay. If any of you guys want to volunteer, like, ooh, do me for the next one, then we'll put you as the person, and then we'll see what other people guess about you. Weather 05663. I don't know what that means. Just won $6. What? $6 holla. Nice. That's awesome. Pete, are you upset right now? Poor Pete's been looking for these corners, and you're hitting them all in one day. What? Okay, here's one. Yeah, that is awesome. All right, here's the next one. We'll do me, but somebody volunteer yourself if you want to. And be like, hey, I'll do this. Hey, Tiffany. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. Well, isn't that great? Good for you. Oh, 46 Fahrenheit and clear weather. Got it. Nice. Kind of cool. Not too bad, but it's nice and clear. Everybody's saying hi to Tiffany. I have to catch Pete's replay after this. Yes. Oh, Pete. That corner is going to come, and it's going to be amazing. Oh, my gosh. And the skip comes. Weather bots, yeah. All right, here's the next one. I'll just use myself again. But also, if anybody wants to volunteer to be the next card person, then let me know and we can all guess for you. Okay, so if I were an acronym, which one would I be? All right, I'll type them out. So if I were an acronym, oops, I'm typing without being in any kind of box. If I were an acronym, would I be VIP, ASAP, whatever, ASAP, TLC, IOU, LOL, or DIY? If I were an acronym, which one of those would I be? There is no corner, just dead end. No, there is a corner. And it's beautiful and it's magnificent. And it says hee-hoo on it. Yes, yes. All right. All right, Anthony says LOL. DIY. Oh, DIY, just do it. Yeah, sometimes I just have to do it. What do you think, husband? I know which one I think I'd be. If I were an acronym, would I be VIP? ASAP? I'm sorry. It's just funny. I'm like, do you think I'd be VIP? His face is like, no. Like, no way. I'm a loser. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, so would my acronym be? VIP, ASAP, TLC, IOU, LOL, or DIY? Yeah. I laugh at everything. I can't help it. Oh. That's another one because I really do. Like, I have that Alabama song in my head all the time because, you know, what's the name of the actual song? I sing it all the time. Is it In a Hurry? Is that what it's called? Yep, definitely LOL. I truly laugh at pretty much everything. I mean, when it is completely inappropriate, like obviously I have other emotions besides just whatever. But I mean, they're even where my poor husband, he'll be so irritated. Like, okay, when he's truly upset about something or like, you know, it's a more serious thing, then I'm not laughing at him. But when he is coming home and he's like irritated about stupid drivers or I don't know, other stuff that he complains about, which sometimes they are really truly stressful things. I can't help it. I just start laughing. I'm like, that sucks. I'm sorry. And I'll just be like, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny when you're upset. He gets so serious. Oh, geez. But you know what? That usually makes him start laughing too. So I guess that's a good thing. Only when, you know, not every time. I'm not super cruel. I know which one I would be. TLC. Oh, yeah. Joanne's Junk Journals and more. Hi. Thanks for being here again for another live stream. And you're definitely one for sure that I have been watching your videos, and I don't think I've been leaving comments. I think maybe I only left one out of like the 5 videos that I watched. Pete. Funny. All right, let's see. Does anybody want to do a card for them, for themselves? This one's a good one. What is that? Okay. First of all, I'll give everybody a little bit of time since I know there's a delay. Does anybody want to have this card be about them? Doing good, Joanne. Wait a minute. I think it's Joan. I'm calling you Joanne. It's just Joan, right? Sorry. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for watching my videos. You're welcome. I've enjoyed them. I've been enjoying them. Sure, why not? All right, Paula. So, if Paula, P&J's Homestead Adventure, if Paula was a sandwich, which one would she be? Peanut butter and jelly, fluffernutter. Oh, wait, let me write these down. So would she be peanut butter and jelly, fluffernutter, Reuben, a turkey sub, chicken pesto panini, or a knuckle sandwich? I don't know if I typed all that stuff right because I was not looking at the screen when I typed it. Not peanut butter and pickle. Okay, Paula, if you were a sandwich, I think that you would be. I mean, it feels like peanut butter and jelly only because I think just seeing the P and J, it just instantly, you know, makes that go in there. But what's a fluffernutter? Does anybody know? Is that an actual sandwich? I probably would have picked that for myself just because it sounds weird. Not because I actually know what it is. But yeah, I'm thinking peanut butter and jelly only because of the initials for it, which is kind of, I don't know. But it looks like a lot of other people are guessing that one too. PB&J, was that what you would be? Are you telling us Reuben? Reuben, a lot of people are guessing. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. What is a fluffernutter? Oh, peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. Oh my gosh, that sounds like it would make your stomach hurt. I don't think I've ever. Peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. Okay, everybody knows. I don't know if I'd be that. Although, I don't know. You got the nuttiness and the squishiness. The panini. She needs the crunch. Ooh, nice. I like that with some reason, with some, explanation behind it. Nice. Okay, Paula, which one would you be? Were you saying that you would be peanut butter and jelly, or were you just saying it because we were all saying it because of the initials? I knew someone who added sweet potato mash to a fluffernutter. Sweet potato mash. Oh, that would probably taste good because, I mean, you think about like around the holidays, people do sweet potatoes and then put the marshmallows on top and bake it. So we know that those flavors go well together. Those two things work well together. Nice. So true, Jennifer. I eat PB&J sometimes on toast. Yes, PB&J. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Or I'll do this one about me if nobody else wants to. But I will start to type these out while I wait to see if any of you guys want to do it. Why do I have this thing? Okay. Oops. Okay. I thought it was decent, and it took away from the sweetness, which was good. Yeah, I bet it was kind of nice. All right, Northern Girl Hobbies. Okay, here we go. So, and your name is Jennifer, I believe. I've been watching your videos still. I swear, I'm trying. What is that thing that people say? Charge it to my something, not my something. I can't even remember that. Okay, here we go. So if Northern Girl Hobbies was a hand sign, which one would she be? Would she be? Would she be a peace sign, a pleasant wave hello, A-OK, thumbs down, hang loose, or heavy metal horns? Let's see. I'm pretty new to watching your videos. Ice fishing. What's that sign? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, the feel that I'm getting, I guess, I feel like it would be maybe like a, oh man. What hand sign would she be? You seem pretty laid back and hardworking, but you seem super just laid back and real. So maybe like hang loose. If you were a hand sign, maybe you would be the hang loose hand sign. All right. Paula says a peace sign. Pleasant wave hello. That's what Jesse said. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. A pleasant wave hello. Peace sign. Peace sign. What's that mean? Andy. Oh, are you just letting us know that you're still here? I appreciate that. I hope your chopping and stuff is going well. Man, okay, so my guess, I might be totally off then, because I'm thinking like hang loose just because you seem so laid back and like just real. But I don't know. Depends on the day and who it is. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's funny. It seems like most people thought of you as a peace sign. A peace sign and a pleasant wave hello. Yep, peace sign. Anybody want to be the next card? Some days bring out the finger, the one finger peace sign. Yeah. That's so true. I'd say a pleasant wave or the peace sign. Okay. Well, those are the two things that most people guessed, so that's good. All right, here we go. We're doing Jesse this time. Okay. If Jesse was a type of painting, that's what we're doing for this one. Oops. Would she be a self-portrait, abstract, paint by numbers, watercolor, face paint, or landscape? I already know my guess. If Jesse journals and unboxes. That was really hard. That is hard to say. I understand why Kevin gets tripped up because you're so used to saying the other way. So if Jesse was a painting, I would guess that you would be a landscape. Jason, I'm glad you said it. All right. We have Jason also said landscape. Landscape. Yeah, that is funny that that's the one that you landed on because it's so like artsy and creative like you. Watercolor. Paint by numbers. I'm definitely going landscape just because I know that you love the, it seems anyway, what I've gathered, it seems that you really like the trees, the forest, the nature, the animals. So that's why I'm going landscape. What the heck is that? I don't know what that card is. That one's weird. Landscape. Most people are guessing landscape. For you, Jesse, if you were a painting. Okay. Yeah, I'd say landscape. Yeah, I think so too. So pretty. It's also pretty. I'll be lurking while I play. I appreciate that, and good luck with your game. All right, anybody want to be the next one? This one is if this person. My turn. All right, Henry Leslie Vermont. These are the things. Okay, it's imagine if you were a children's toy. Would this be okay? Plastic. Oops. Plastic Army Man. Super Ball. That's a Super Ball. I feel like I should know that. Oh, like the ones that really bounce ridiculous, crazy high. A stuffed animal. A squirt gun. Yes, I fed the dogs. Yep. I took them out at 6:30. Silly putty or... Oh, dear. You shut the light off. All right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I missed this. All right. Time for me to duck out. Back at work after 11 days off. 22,000 steps has me beat to heck. That's awesome, though. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed your time, and I hope that you have a good night. All right, Henry. If you were a toy, what would you be? I am pretty. I don't know. I want to say a squirt gun. I don't know why. So would it be plastic army man, super ball, stuffed animal, squirt gun, silly putty, or a Barbie? Man, I remember playing with silly putty. I never loved newspaper so much. Thought it was just the coolest thing that it would like copy the newspaper thing. Army man. Paula and Jason are guessing army man. Stuffed animal. Don't know you enough, Henry. I know, me neither. So I'm just like, I don't know why. I want to say squirt gun. I don't know why. But it seems like most people are saying a plastic army man. People who probably know you a lot better than we do. All right, Henry. Oh, yeah. And then Andy said bouncy, like the bouncy ball. Sorry, don't know, Henry. I know I don't that much. Army man works. Okay. Sweet. Oh, this is fun. I've never played this before. I don't know how to play the actual game, but all right. Anybody want to be the next one? Henry. Man. Me, please. All right, Joan. If Joan were a card, what would she be? Okay. Would she be a birthday card, sympathy card, business card, library card, a credit card, or a trading card? Oh, hey, Nick. How you doing? I hope your week's going well so far. I appreciate you being in here. Yeah, baby, drop them links. Henry has great videos. Nature around his homestead. Ooh, I will start adding your videos to my watch later. And then I'll just start running them on my TV. I love to do it. Oh, snippity snap. Okay. Everything's going so fast. Henry, I think I got that from seeing you march through the snow to get the trail cam. Just now got a notice. Hey, that's okay, Michael. Thanks for being here. I hope things are going well for you. All right. Everybody's saying hi. All right, Joan, business or library? Is some guesses here. Paula said a trading card. Fudge, Tucker, and he said a library card. Happy to be here. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad that you're happy to be here. Oh, okay. Let's see. Aisha said a library card. Both Henrys do. Okay, everybody's saying hi. Thank you. I think Joan would be a birthday card. I was thinking birthday card too, just because, you know, they're usually more like colorful and creative type of look. So I would guess a birthday card. Andy is saying a library card. All right, you got a pretty good mix of guesses here, Joan. So if you were a card, what kind would you be? Who knows you out of this bunch? Boop. Oh, geez, what happened to it? And you got another library card guess. I think I'm with Jesse. I think I'm going to stick with the birthday card. But Michael is guessing that you would be a credit card, maybe? Mm-hmm. What kind of card? What kind of card? Are you still in here? Or did you already tell us what kind of card you would be and I totally missed it? Because I do tend to do that sometimes. Let's see. No, I don't think I missed it. I'm not quiet enough for a library card. So birthday or sympathy, as I love lots. Aw, that's good. Those are good ones. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to do the library card thing. I'm not quiet at all. Obviously, probably all you guys have your volume turned down because I practically yell at everything. I don't know why I'm yelling. All right, anybody want to be the next one? Oh, this one's interesting. Needed an ideal roommate. This one's going to be kind of fun, I think. Who wants it? Who wants it? The thing is, imagine if whoever needed an ideal. Okay, we're going to do Andy. All right, so we're going to do Andy at Crafty Witch, okay? We don't mind going again. Okay, I'm going to do you guys next then. Yay! All right, so we're going to do Andy. Okay, so this is it. So imagine if Andy needed an ideal roommate. Who would she choose? Would she choose George Clooney, Martha Stewart, Bill Gates, Mick Jagger, Woody Allen, or Chewbacca? I'm going to guess. At first, I was thinking Mick Jagger, but now I'm thinking Chewbacca. That's my guess, I think. Okay, so if Andy at Crafty Witch, if she needed an ideal roommate, would she choose George Clooney, Martha Stewart, Bill Gates, Mick Jagger, Woody Allen, or Chewbacca? Michael also says Chewbacca. Paula and Jason said George Clooney. Jessie also said she's going to go with Chewbacca. Aisha's going with Chewie. Jennifer's going with Chewie. Joan's going with Chewbacca. Fudge or Gary. I don't know what thing you want me to call you. I know that, I don't know. I just like to call you Fudge. I don't know. He's guessing Chewbacca too. And Henry said Woody Allen. Hopefully not Bill Gates. Yeah. I was like, ugh, just typing his name out. All right. So, Andy, which one would you be? The majority of us guessed that your ideal roommate would be Chewbacca. Because, I mean, it's Chewbacca. He's awesome. But also, I don't know why I thought Mick Jagger, too. Hopefully not Woody Allen either. Yeah, some of these are like, ugh. I don't think I'd want Martha Stewart as my ideal whatever either. All my friends call me Fudge, so I think you should call me Fudge too. Yay! I'm going to. Man, my youngest, he really does. He has like $13 or something saved up. He's really trying to save up because he wants one of those little Tucker stuffed animals with the Tucker and I t-shirt on it. All right, Chewbacca for sure. Nice. So most of us, it seemed, we were right on with that guessing. All right, Paula and Jason, you guys said that you would be good with being next. None of the others. Yeah. All right, so if Paula and Jason were a famous captain, what captain would they be? I'm not going to type captain in front of it. All of these. So would they be Captain Kirk? Captain Jack Sparrow? I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Captain Crunch? Captain Morgan? Captain Hook? Or Captain America. If Paula and Jason were a captain, Joan is guessing Captain Jack Sparrow. So would they be Captain Kirk, Jack Sparrow, Captain Crunch, Captain Morgan, Captain Hook, or Captain America? Jennifer's going with Captain Crunch. Gets that crunch again, isn't it? It's the crunch. Captain and Tennille is Michael's guess. Gotta duck out here. Great live, Kendra. Fun stuff. Good night, y'all. Thank you, Aisha, for being here. Oh my gosh, you sent me an email like days ago. I don't think I ever responded. I'm so sorry. I will reply to your email. I'll probably do that tonight unless something stupid happens. But that's the plan. Thank you for being here. Jesse's guessing Captain Crunch. Jennifer is saying, or maybe Captain Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow, Jack Sparrow. I'm kind of, let's see. I think I'm with Jennifer. I'm like back and forth between Captain Crunch and Captain Jack Sparrow. Because just the character in both of those things. And those would be my, I know. Oh gosh, well, which one would you guys be? Maybe I'm going to stick with Jack Sparrow. If I had to choose between Captain Crunch or Jack Sparrow, I'll go with Jack Sparrow. What captain? Captain Morgan, says Henry. I don't know what that card is right there. Imagine if we were captors in New York City. Which player? Oh, no, that's nothing right here. They're saying Captain Jack Sparrow because he is so funny. He is pretty funny. All right. Anybody want to be the next one? This one's kind of hard to try to find more fun one. This one's pretty fun. Morgan was tempting. Oh gosh. Never mind. I'm not going to start telling stories. Anyway. All right, Fudge. Here we go. This one's going to be fun. Okay, so if Gary or Fudge or Tucker and I, whichever thing we shall call him. Okay, so if he were a club, what kind of club would he be? Would he be a dance club, a country club, a fan club, a bridge club, a comedy club? Oops. Oh my gosh. Come on, fingers. Oh, that's okay. Habit. Yeah, cheers. 7 iron. I didn't even think of that. That's funny. Okay, so Tucker and I, Gary, if he was a club, would he be a dance club, a country club, a fan club, a bridge club, comedy club, or a clubhouse? Club sandwich. They totally left out some really good clubs. All right, let's see. If you were a club, Fudge. If you were a club, I think you would be, I don't know that person. I don't know. Just go with what's your gut telling you, Michael. What's your gut telling you? Strip club? That's not on there. Okay, never mind. Comedy club? All right, Jason's guessing a comedy club. I want to guess a... Man, this one's hard. No one wants to see that. A country club. Country clubs, yeah, that's the one that keeps standing out to me. And then, I don't know. Don't know well enough, but I'll say country. I know. But also, I kind of want to say a clubhouse. Because when I think clubhouse, I think of like, well, when we made clubhouses when we were kids, we were in the woods when we did it. And we would like get a bunch of branches and stack them up to make them like walls, you know, and set them up against trees and have something. We would like grab an old sheet from the house and that would be like our clubhouse. So that is why I think I'm going to go with clubhouse, because in my head, a clubhouse is like out in nature and you just kind of like winging it, whatever. And it's this fun thing. So that's what I'm going with. Country sounds good. Country club. B-52s. Man, I instantly want to just start singing. Love Shack. I'm in a small log cabin. That's awesome. I bet it was so cool in there. I loved it. That was like some of my most favorite times as a kid, just like being in the woods and catching animals like lizards and snakes and bugs sometimes, crickets and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with those, and turtles. Jason, maybe they don't have clubhouse sandwiches in the USA. What? That used to be my go-to when I used to eat Subway. I always had a club. Subway club. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh, this sounds really good. I want a BLT too. Maybe I'll get a bunch of lettuce and some deli meat. Make some mayonnaise. And, you know, get some tomatoes and stuff like that. Make some bacon. Yeah, that sounds good. That might be an upcoming dinner. All right, Fudge. What kind of club would you be? I said clubhouse. Most people said that you would be a country club or a comedy club. I think Jason also said comedy club. But it sounds like most people were saying, all right, let's see. Your description of clubhouse is the way I grew up too, and definitely still like that. Just spent 4 days in the woods in a tent. Yeah, that's like half your channel. All right. So would that be it? Clubhouse? That's the club you'd be? What? All right, let's see who this next one's going to be for. What? Or who? Who wants to do one? Yes, Fudge. I don't know if you remember how. If you do exclamation point he who, like that, that will drop your channel link, and then everybody can go check you out who's not already connected. We do have club sandwiches. Yum, yum. We still can have, oh my gosh. I need to make more. I need to have a day where I just make a bunch of chaffles. Like I just make a ton of them and put them in the freezer. I really need to do that. There you go. There is the link for Tucker and I. And then Joan, let me see if yours is going to go. I know before, I think Jason was telling me that if people do it like way too close together, then it won't work. So Joan, you might have to do the he who thing again. If yours is not popping up, which I don't see that it is. Now craving food with this chat. I know. I almost made a sandwich for this live stream, but it was not going to be anything that was probably very appetizing to anybody. It was going to be peanut butter and pickle sandwich. Yes, freeze them. Always make a few extra. I really do need to. I did it. I think only once or twice. I only did where I made extras, and then I just tore up little squares out of the parchment paper. Put it like, you know, stacked it in between each chaffle, stuck them in the freezer, and it was so nice. It was so good. It was great. The kids loved it because then they could just, you know, have sandwiches all the time. Ay. I made more chaffles last week trying to figure out that recipe that I have for months. Oh, that looked so good. I was in the car while I was in there. I got the notification, and I just feel so behind on everything because things are really just like a lot of stuff over here right now. And when I got the notification with that, I'm like, I'm not missing this. So I will just watch while we're on the way to the grocery store. Had chaffles this morning. Ooh. Maybe I'll do syrup for the next, the next recipe swap challenge, the I Was Challenge thing that we're doing, Jason. So it's either going to be for you or for whoever's next. Not for April, because that one's already in the works. But for May, maybe the recipe swap that I will do is a syrup. A keto syrup. Maybe I'll do like strawberry syrup. Yeah. I need to write that down. I'm going to forget. I really should make more truffles. Speaking of sandwiches, today is National Sloppy Joe Day. Is it really? I swear there's a national day for everything. Like, oh, yesterday was National Pull Your Eyelashes Out Day, which I do a lot. You ever do that? Like, oh, I have something in my eye, and you look down, and you're like, what the F? I just pulled out 7 eyelashes. Just finished making hubby's dinner. Now doggy's shredded chicken and veggies. Aw, that's so nice. Give Kendra a thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I haven't had one of those in ages. Oh my gosh, I make like a keto sloppy joe thing too, and I could do truffles for that. That would hold up way better than my flatbread thing probably. I mean, the flatbread thing held up okay, but truffles are going to have those little pockets in it, so I feel like it's going to hold a lot better. This is helpful, giving me, dinner ideas, popping new things up and all that good kind of stuff. If you freeze them separately, then you can just pop them in a bag. When frozen, freeze separately. They don't stick together. Okay. I have to make a lot. I'm going to have to make a lot. I'm seriously going to have to set aside like a couple of hours of just truffles. Because there are 6 of us. All 6 of us will eat them. And they'll be gone so fast. Oh, crap. I didn't even think about that. When I'm doing this recipe swap thing, I'm giving out recipes for the amount for like what I make for my family. Crap, I guess I should start noting that. Like, if you need to cut this in half, you can. Boop, I missed that one. I love a good tuna with onion sandwich with soup. That does sound good. Tuna sandwich with some onions and pickles and mayonnaise. Yummy. Maybe some hard-boiled eggs chopped up in there. Sub to Tucker I will watch after this, as I love camping country. I thought I was subbed already. Oh, my gosh. You're going to love it. Plain tuna for me. Just plain tuna, not even some mayonnaise. Hey, Pete. I know you've been here. I'm just going to say hi again because I saw your name. Eating sloppy joes are more fun than pulling out eyelashes. I agree. Oh, that's funny. You need more Dash Minis. I do. I actually think I'm going to get, because I found a protein powder that is... the ingredients are actually good, and it keeps all of us in the low carb. Like, most of us aren't really even hitting 100 grams of carbs a day, even the kids. But that's the max that any of us ever would or could. I definitely don't even get close to that. But anyway, I found a good protein thing, so I was thinking that I could get each of them their own little protein shaker, where you like do it and that's the cup, and their own Dash Mini, because that protein powder is really, I mean, these boys, their appetite is ridiculous. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm like, how? And they're so small. They eat so much and they're still so small. And we're all low carb in this house, like high fat, high protein, low carb. They still eat so much. So the shakes have really been helping with that. And then truffles would be really great because that could be, extra protein and fat and all that good stuff. Oh, goodness gracious. Yay, more channels dropping. Tuna, onion, and mayo is great. I agree. The onions, they make it so great. Yay, yay, yay. I'm glad. Enjoyed all. Jason, I get to buy an air fryer. Okay, Jason, have you ever had, I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Sorry. Have you guys used different types of air fryers? Like the air fryer we have has the trays, like, oh, my hand's over here. You pull the tray out, put the stuff on it, push it back in or whatever. And then I see a lot of other people with air fryers where it's almost like a bucket type thing. You pull the whole bucket out and it goes in there. I wonder if those are easier to clean. That's my biggest thing. Kendra, you need to buy the Dash Mini that makes 4 at a time. Clearly we did. Yeah, I do. We do have the like George Foreman, where it makes like, which I've done if you guys look through my shorts videos, I do have some chaffle ones where, like, I think the egg roll chaffles that I did were the like rectangle ones, the bigger ones. Why did I stop doing that one? I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe it was just, I think it was the George Foreman item itself that I was like, this thing is such a freaking pain. It just is such a pain in the butt. And it's tilted like I can't. It really makes a big mess. So I think that's probably why I stopped doing it. But yeah, I need to get that 4 chaffles at a time. That would be great. All right, Andy dropped her link if anybody's not connected over there. I have a Ninja Foodie that does all, and I love it. That would be nice. That would be cool. We have a bucket kind. It goes in the dishwasher. Nice. Our dishwasher's been broken forever, but that is good to know. Because what about the actual thing itself? Like for ours, we could put the trays, the racks in the dishwasher, but the unit itself, like, it's basically like a little oven. So I've always wondered, is the bucket kind better? We have a combo air fryer toaster oven, and that one I reviewed with the basket. Which one do you like better? Air fryer toaster oven, that sounds like it's probably more like the one that I have, or closer to that type of setup. We have 2 different air fryers. I've been thinking about it. Not that we can really get a new kitchen thing right now anyway, but I think when we're able to purchase some things, when we have the extra money, I do think I'm going to get the kids their own Dash Mini and their own whatever, because I want them to know the variety. Like, I'm teaching them to cook. They know how to make meals with all low carb stuff. Mostly it's what I cook, and then when we have leftovers, they just get creative with the leftovers and they make some type of a bowl or a something that can get popped in the oven under the broiler, or they're frying up Spam and mixing that with some type of sauce or eggs and whatever. So they're doing really well, but I want them to have like a good variety so that they're growing up knowing, and this is their habit. So when they're out there on their own, they have a really, really good foundation for how to stay low carb for their health. The new air fryer just has self-cleaner feature. What? Haven't tried it yet though. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Maybe I'll get one of those. We love cooking bacon in the air fryer. Pour grease in a cup to cool. We'll never cook bacon in a pan again. I can't remember last time I did bacon in a pan. I always do it in the oven. And it's crispy. I'll do like 4 packs at a time too. It's smashed, really smashed in there, lined up together. I think this is also probably in some of my shorts videos. I'm sure I have some with bacon in it. And it still cooks all the way around, crispy all the way if you want it to be crispy. Get the Ninja Foodie that air fries, steams, pressure cooks, sautés, slow cook, bake. Oh my gosh, it truly does do everything. Hey, the J Jordan. Thanks for being here. I hope your week is going well. Yeah, that's the best, P-Dog. What? Everybody's saying hi. The one air fryer is also a dehydrator. Ooh. I keep forgetting I have a dang dehydrator. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I love beef jerky. I could just be making my own beef jerky all the time. Apparently mine will dehydrate too. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I've been wondering, I wonder what else we could dehydrate. The things I have in my head, okay, what if I did dehydrated, sandwich meat? We have sandwich meat all the time. What if I did dehydrated turkey or ham, or dehydrated, hard salami or pepperoni? But I'm always afraid that it's just going to be a big greasy mess. So I just don't do it. But I guess I should at least try. I like oven bacon too. It seems much better. Yeah. It's just so easy, and the cleanup is so easy. I saved the bacon grease, so I just pour it into the jar for the bacon grease, crumple up whatever I cooked in, boom, done. Because I'll do like aluminum foil, parchment paper, put a bunch of bacon in there, and just bake it at like 280, kind of low. Flip it after a while. So good. Oh my gosh, we haven't had bacon in this house for weeks. What the what? It does stay flatter in the oven. That's true. Yeah, it's really good. So true, J-Dog. Yes, mine dehydrates also. That is cool. Dehydrate is a great option. Okay. Fruit, veggies, meat, lots of things dehydrate. I don't know why I always thought, because I guess I've only done, I've been making homemade beef jerky since, gosh, I was like, I don't know, I was maybe around 10. My mom, I loved being in the kitchen, so I learned to cook things at a really young age. And she would just let me, and that's how I would learn. Like, oh, let her do it. I'll let her do it, and then she'll know how to do it. But that's pretty much all I've ever been dehydrating is that. I think I tried to dehydrate bananas once, and I don't know what I did. I must have not left it in there long enough, or the temperature wasn't right or something, because they were like, kind of get stuck to your teeth. That was a long time ago, though. Hey, Chris. How are you? Everybody's saying hi. What the what? I'm hoping to get a griddle for my grill this summer. Then I can cook even more bacon. Oh my gosh, that would be wonderful. And all the bacon that you could have. I really want some bacon. Oh my gosh, I could do like an inside out BLT. I think I'm going to. I'm going to do the bacon weave. And then I'm going to put lettuce and tomato inside of it and roll that up. Boom! Watch me forget. If you guys don't see that in my upcoming shorts at some point, remind me. Maybe I should just start writing things down. I really should. This is why I have paper and pens all over the place, because I forget everything. It does sound good, though. Inside out BLT. I'm writing it down. And there's something else I said I was going to do. What was it? I already forgot. See? Inside out BLT. I already forgot the other thing, so maybe it'll come to be another time. I prefer to pressure can a bunch of stuff, smoke it or vac seal it for the freezer. Veggies, some fruits and herbs on the dehydrator. Smoking jerky this weekend. That sounds so good. Oh, yeah. So we have stuff. I totally forgot. My husband got stuff to do canning stuff. But it's like when you do canning, where you have it in a pot and then you have the like rack on the bottom so that the can isn't, or the jar isn't like all the way against the bottom. We have one of those kits and I still have not used it. I need to just do it. I'm so afraid I'm going to mess it up. And this is exactly the way I felt when I started fermenting things. When I started making pickles myself and sauerkraut myself, I was so afraid that I was just going to ruin it all. And it's fine. Like, I need to just do it. How am I going to learn if I don't just do it? So I should try that. But I think that would be cool. Because my husband and I both like playing in the kitchen. So making our own sauces and like dips and condiments and stuff like that. Salsa. Then we could just can it ourselves. And gosh, I would save so much money. Boom! Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers in my Ninja Foodie, the best. That does sound good. Ooh, that can be another recipe I can do. You guys remember when I did that in a short? Like, did the jalapeno and cream cheese and I wrapped it up. And then I think I rolled it in some, what are those things called? Pork rind crumbs? Okay. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing that you said that, Joan, because then that thought of it, and that was the thing. It was syrup. Keto syrup for the next. I was challenged. Yay for remembering. Thanks, Joan. Yum. What did I miss already? Oh, yeah. The jerky. That does sound good. Strawberry syrup. Thank you, Jesse. All I had to do was read. All I had to do was look. And you guys, all I had to do was look over. I should have known you guys would all remember. Keto syrup. Thanks, you guys. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Michael. That's so nice. Aren't those poppers the best, though? Yes. I definitely prefer them to the stuff that you get at the store, because that's crap. Makes you feel like crap. Call me Kendra. I can talk you through it. It's easy. Oh, call you. Okay. I was like, call you Kendra. Why did you do something really slow? Just call me Kendra. I thought that's what you were saying. Okay, yeah. I make my own stuff also. It's so yummy. Yeah, homemade, it just tastes so much better, because it's just real food. So you have real food and the real flavor from it. Not the extra crap. Water bath canner. Yeah. Okay, you won't mess it up. Okay. I got this. Just do it. Yes, I just need to just get up and do it. I use whatever cheese. Oh, yeah. Sometimes 2 types of 1 popper. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, I bet it would taste good to somehow have, I don't know if any of you guys ever eat hard salami, but like maybe slicing that up really small, mixing that in with the cream cheese, because cream cheese, hard salami, and jalapenos, that combination is so good. And then wrap that in bacon, maybe. I feel like bacon is just a must. We must wrap it in bacon. Just do it. So true. Yes. Chris is saying hi. I hope you're doing well, Chris. Boop, boop, boo. Okay, now eating my salad. After you got everybody else taken care of, time to eat. You're so sweet. Do you still do your gaming channel? I do still have it. Something was so I stopped playing for a little while because something was wrong with my computer. Like, it just kept freezing. And even the task manager, like, nothing was doing anything. It just kept messing up. My husband did something which it does seem like it fixed it, so I can go back on there now. But it's just been a while since I've played any game, actually, even upstairs. But yes, I do still have it, and I probably will start popping on there more frequently. I really suck at putting out, like, notifications like, oh, I'm going to go live, because I really don't ever know. It's just usually late at night, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'll get on there and play for a little bit. And I just play. Thank you for asking, though. I hope it's not super boring. I mean, I don't know. I should pick different games to play over there, too. I'm still playing the one game that I started. I haven't played anything else. I'm great. Thank you. Good. I'm glad. I'm having salad also for supper tonight after all of this, after all that delicious talk. Man, my husband and I have been, like, going salad crazy lately. That's it. Just one big salad every day. So good. And then throw, like, some cheese in the microwave to make it crispy. Break it up. That way you have a little bit of crunch in there. Ooh, boom. Yum, yum, Joan. Yeah, that does sound good. Salad is so good. Well, are you guys bored, or, like, let's wrap this up? I'm always asking you guys. Okay. I feel like I probably should. So, which it just sucks. I know I've said this before. I hate it because I really do enjoy hanging out with you guys. But I do think I probably should wrap this up so that I can stay up, long enough to do other things, like I need to eat, and I still have to take a shower, and, trying to not be stubborn and actually listen to my body and all that stupid crap. I'm just kidding. It's not stupid. I'm just hard on myself. Do the cheese in the Ninja Foodie to make it crispy. That thing does everything. Sometimes I'll do, like, tons of it. I'll just, like, I don't get out a cookie sheet or anything. I'll just pull up the rack out of the oven, line it with the aluminum foil and then some parchment paper and just cover the entire thing and just make cheese crackers. I do everything in pretty big amounts. Like everything's mass amounts because there are 6 of us and our boys are almost 11, almost 13, and then going to be 15 in December. Their appetites are insane. But then you also have me and my husband and our 18-year-old. So we eat too. So I just make a ton of everything. Just evaded a huge scam on Marketplace. Yikes. What? Ugh. I swear, people. Like, why? Why? I actually had to cancel one of my cards because I was looking at my statements, my transactions, and I was like, I don't even have Amazon Prime. So what is this Amazon Prime thing? So I called and disputed it, obviously, and then had to get that card canceled and get a new one out. And then you have to switch everything, update all your crap. So annoying. All right, Jason dropped his channel link. If anybody's not connected over there, really, really just great. Genuine channel over there if you guys are not connected, which I think most of you guys are, but if you're not. Great and fun stream. Thank you. I'm so glad that you guys had fun. I'm never bored. Good. I actually liked this Imagine If thing, so I think I'm going to keep this down here with blank slate. And then we can have, then we'll have variety. I like to talk to you guys, but also I like playing the games and like everybody getting, in it, interacting together and all that. I just love it. I love playing board games. I grew up playing board games and it's fun. And it's like stuff you do with your family. And you guys are, I talk to most of you guys more than I talk to most of my family. So. Thank you for the fun stream, Kindred. Thank you, Jesse. I'm glad that you guys had fun. Yay for laughing. Paul and Jason dropped their channel link. You guys check them out if you haven't. I only use my oven or stove top about once a year since I got the foodie. Holy crap. You should be like doing commercials for them. I felt like that with Jason too. Like, man, this is good that he's reviewing this because it really makes you want to be like, I want one. Like, I want one now. I hope you have a big garden. I don't yet. We started small with herbs. So we did like mint and we did oregano, basil, things like that. I can't remember. There's like a whole handful, but I can't remember, which is why I'm saying I should probably cut this off. But now we're going to start with lettuce, and then we're just kind of branch from there to, just start doing better. I feel like I've just held back because I've always had it in my head. I'm going to suck at this. But I just need to do it. Yeah, that could have been a bad one. I thought it was going to be a good sale too. My gosh, I'm glad that you caught that. All right, Michael's Adventures. Michael is dropping his channel link if you guys aren't connected. Yes, me too. I'm glad you caught that too. Jesse's dropping her channel link if anybody's not connected. I have one video so far on my homemade chicken soup. I want to do more. You totally should. That sounds really good. Great start, Kendra. Grow what you eat most. Yes. Some of the things that I want to grow, I've heard, are kind of more difficult, like cabbage and avocados and celery. I think onions were pretty easy. And then lettuce. But since we eat so much lettuce now, I'm like, let's start with lettuce. We eat a lot of salad all of a sudden. Or again. Homemade is great. It really is. Oh, okay, you guys. I'm going to go so I can stay uppity while I'm on here. But I appreciate you guys for being here. I really did have so much fun with you guys. I love playing the games with you guys. It's just so fun. It's so like homey and family to me. So I love it. So, yep, that's it. Thank you guys seriously so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I hope that you enjoyed it. And keep an eye out for next month's I Was Challenged for episode 2. And oh, I can't even think. Gosh dang it. Okay. Yes, yes. Everybody have a great night. Thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. God bless, and I hope to have you back for the next one.